So I'm going to make this a quick video because obviously I don't want to make it too long. But I wanted to respond to some of the comments that I got on my latest video. So if you don't know, I made a video basically reacting to this YouTuber Face IQ, and he basically said that attractiveness is objective. I simply disagreed, and I explained my point. My point was there can be a level of attractiveness that is considered the most attractive in America. But then there's also different scenarios where you're in a different country and people don't agree that that's the perfect attractiveness. You know what I'm trying to say. So this dude actually commented like 4 times in a row, and he was like, you don't see the bigger picture. Amanda Seyfried, I butchered that name, is considered attractive regardless of her wide eye spacing because she has other good facial features that are seen as attractive. It depends on how severe a flaw is and how many you have. But flaws don't make someone straight unattractive. And that's not actually what I said. I said what makes Amanda Seyfried, butchered that name again, less attractive than this woman right here that is considered a peak attractiveness according to a lot of people. What makes her less attractive than this girl right here? I don't understand. Like, you can say this girl's more attractive than her, but you could also say this girl's more attractive than her. It's definitely based on how, like, what your opinion is. And your point that beauty varies in different parts of the world is cherry picking because those models live in a Western hemisphere, so therefore their features would make them less attractive. Now, see, my point was because that there's other parts of the world that would disagree about this being the most attractive or these features being the most attractive proves my point that it's completely subjective. What makes America's stance on attractiveness the only right view of attractiveness? What makes them right compared to other countries? It doesn't. No one's right. No one's right or wrong. ChatGPT isn't accurate. It's virtue signaling to you. You don't look nearly as attractive as the model. Yeah, I never said I look nearly as attractive as the model. I even explained in the video that ChatGPT is too nice. So wait a minute, I just realized. She's a 7.8 according to this. I'm a 6.5. See, this is what I mean. I feel like ChatGPT's too nice. And he said, bro, you proved his point and the whole importance of looks. Ha! I didn't prove his point. If anything, I disproved his point by explaining the cultural differences of attractiveness. And also, I like to add that Face IQ decided to prove with mathematics by using his own goddamn website to prove that attractiveness is objective. He used his own website and his own website rating system to prove, oh look, if I do this, it makes them less attractive on the rating system. You fucking made the rating system, so where the fuck are we coming from right now? That's like someone who supports the Nazis wrote a book and used his book to prove that his opinion is the right opinion. It doesn't work like that. You can't just use your own made evidence as evidence. You can't just make up shit and say, oh, that's proof. Look at that. This guy has to be rage baiting half the time. There's no way he isn't. He always puts like this monotone voice. I find it really hard to believe that that's his actual voice. And then someone comes at a small handful of men getting 100% of women's swipes online literally is proof of universal objectiveness, not subjectivity. No, that is not proof. See, he used the word universal. And let me just ask you this. Do you know what universal means? Are you saying that because a couple of men got 100% of women's swipes online, that means that they are objectively attractive? That doesn't mean anything. Also, you say that they got swipes online. How do you know that they're from other countries? And how do you know every single country in the entire goddamn fucking globe, which is what universal means, deems them as objectively attractive? You make zero sense whatsoever. I'm getting pissed at this type of video, this type of people that make this shit, because it ruins people's lives by telling them, oh, you're unattractive and that's not okay. You have to fix yourself in order to get somewhere in life. That's literally what he says on his entire channel. Like there's statements that he makes like, oh, you're cooked, you're done for, man. There's no fixing you. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You don't need to be overtly attractive in order to get somewhere in life. You can find someone that loves you for you. You can be attracted to someone. Someone could be attracted to you no matter how you look. Attractiveness is not universally objective. There are thousands, millions of people that are deemed unattractive but have a wife, kids, have a successful career, probably a lot more fucking successful than this guy, this chud right here. It pisses me off that young men and women see this and say, oh shit, I'm unattractive. That means that my life is over. oh my God, what do? I can't do anything. And then there's suicides because of this. People commit suicide because of this mentality put into their brain. It's fucking disgusting. And the fact that people genuinely have this goddamn mindset and then they try to put it on other people. You are a disgusting piece of shit, chud. And no, I'm not saying all this because I'm deemed unattractive to a lot of people, which is true, I'm deemed unattractive to a lot of people. But it's because it's this mindset that was even put on my brain while I was in middle school and high school that I need to be attractive. I don't need to be fucking attractive. No one needs to be deemed attractive by everyone else. No one needs that. If you are deemed unattractive, you should accept that and accept to yourself that you are good looking for yourself. You need to have self-love. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't have stuff to fix about yourself. Like if you're overweight, if you don't get a haircut, if you don't wash your face, if you don't shower, yeah, that's stuff you can fix about yourself. But facial features you can't fix. It's simple. You can't prove that attractiveness is objective based on math that you created. It doesn't work like that. Fuck, dude. Okay, I need to stop making this video. Go check out my other videos and subscribe. Fuck you if you're actually putting this mindset on other people.